Hello, my name's Martin and I'm going to give you a few tips on how to use the Irish genealogy website. And I've already registered, gone through, and I'm using the surname of McCallan. I haven't got any date years to narrow it down or registration districts of where the family may have come from, etc. So this is it. McCallan is in, and it's brought up every birth, every death and every marriage that the name's registered in. Okay, over here to the left, so we've got the birth, 12,500, nearly 300 deaths and nearly 2,000 marriages that have been in the register. Okay, now we have the registration district area. Okay, now this isn't a parish. They may have similar names, some may have similar names to a parish, but this is the registration that I've talked about before. I've put a PDF file up with the breakdown of all these, and I've also recently put up a map of the original registration districts before it got cut down in 1871 to sub-registration districts, which are all here as well. Okay, so what you need to do is print off that map to get a rough idea and download the PDF to get the sub-districts. Okay, so if you know the county, you know the area, the parish that they're from, that will help you narrow down to choose the correct registration districts here on the left. Okay, but if you don't, you've got a rough time period but you're not exactly sure what, you don't have to fill in the dates here. Okay, see these little black arrows? If you just tab on them, it will bring up all the time periods, and then you can just choose one or the other. If you want to put up more than one, okay, that'll change. Okay. However, that's a bit inconvenient. So if I go back, I'll show you what happens. Hopefully it doesn't have right. Bring these open again. Okay. If you press and hold the Control key, that's the bottom left hand key on the keyboard, and press and press, the two selected will open up in separate windows. Okay, and going up, okay, again press and hold, press and hold, and it will bring up those as well. Again, helping to narrow down your search. And again, obviously, by clicking on this one, I just want to see the marriages. I click there. And here are the 30 marriages. Scrolling down. As you can see, different registration districts, and again you can narrow that down again by clicking on the corresponding registration district. So if I choose Belfast, I'll have 8. Okay, if I scroll down, damn, the ones that I wanted thing. I go back. As you can see, the majority of them in the 19th century only have one name listed. However, where you have two names listed, If you click on it, hopefully. There's no image yet available. The date 1876. As far as I'm aware, at the moment, the only records that are visible to see are from 1891 onwards. So let's go back and try and find one from that period of time, just to finish off and show you what's available. Go back to this page. Let's type the time period, 1900s. We'll click this one. Down to the image. Now the image will be the full page of all the deaths registered on that page. Okay, and this is just like you would send off to the National Records Office in Dublin. All they would do is photocopy the information out of that box and send it to you onto a bit of paper. If you've gone for a proper certificate, all you will get is a photocopy of that entry on top of a proper certificate for about $20 or more, I would have thought. Going back, let's have a look at a marriage. Click the marriages. That'll be easier than trying to find it. There we are. There's the marriage. Parents, addresses, occupations, as you all know. And last but not least, we'll go and check a birth. Excuse me. So as I was saying, the records that are available in image format are back to about 1891, I believe, at the moment. And obviously, as and when more images are upgraded, etc., they will be publicising them here on this site. Here we got the maiden name of the mother, Gavin. So we look down for McCullen. Oh, there it is at the top. Okay. Location of where they were living. That will probably be the townland that they're living in. The wife's name, who was present, etc. So hopefully that will show you how to use the Irish Genealogy website. The church records works on exactly the same principle. Okay, however, the church records do not cover the whole of Ireland. Search by location, or browse by location, I should have taken, sorry. Go back. Browse by location. It should list the counties. It's Dublin, Cork, Roscommon and Clare, I believe, if I remember rightly off the top of my head, but it is nowhere near as full. Okay, hopefully this little tip on how to narrow down your research, sorry. Yeah, that's it. Lesson 3 over.